Hello you guys. Okay, I recently made this app. It's called File, and what File does, right, is at first an example. Let's assume you have an assignment, and you have a short date on which you have to submit your assignment. Well, how can you use File? Well, I can't lie. At times we all get bored when it comes to typing, and you can't manage to type maybe, let me say, 5,000 words. It's gonna take forever. So what File does, right, is that it converts your speech into text. What I mean is like this. Let's just open File. Now for open it, and then the moment to open it, the first time you open it, to actually tell you like all your saved files will be in the internal folder files directory. Now why is the files directory? Well, let me just show you it is. It's just like the name, it's actually here, the file itself. So whether you have created it or not, it will create itself, so you don't have to worry about that. Now coming back to File, and how do you actually use File? Well, you can click on this icon. The moment you click on it, it has this help part, and you can just check out the help part. It is really helpful, and it also has themes. Like example, if you want it to be dark, you can make it dark. If you want it to be like a hacker's favorite, it will be green. And there's 10 people who actually love things in green, but for me I prefer the light one. So in this case, you can actually give it a name, like any name, maybe you dot save it in any plain text. It doesn't matter whether editing text or whatever. It doesn't matter, just save it in any text. Then from there you can now, after you save it, you can transfer it to your office, then edit it properly. But what this just does, converts your speech into plain text. So what you can do, right, is that you can just click this once. The moment you click it, like let's assume I click it. Okay, did I click it? All right, let's click it once more. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys, it seems like for some reason my phone has got an issue, but yeah, it does work. What you can do, right, is that the moment you click this once, it will bring an icon which says that I am listening. Then you can say whatever you want to say, then to type the thing here for you. And the moment you long press this one, in case you get lost, you can still use this hamburger menu. Click anywhere apart from hamburger menu, and then to show you, like, if you just click a short press, it will speak to you. It will even show you what to do, like here. And the other thing is this icon that I want to show you guys. What you can do with this icon, right, is at the moment you click on it, it takes you to your file manager. Okay, and then file manager, I created this file. It's called index.html. Well, as you can see, when you look at this on its own, it's actually HTML, right? But and what you can do is that you can actually edit it from within the same application. So I made this template like how I just wrote some things like these things. I wrote them out earlier, and the moment we click on save, right, it says like, do you really want to change your files documentation? We go like, okay, yes, want to change it. It is saved. So now let's try to clear this, and also let's try to clear this. Then let's try to get the same application. You see, like, it will actually show something different. So the moment you open this one, it will actually show something different. And as you saw before this, we had just this. Let me just type it. All right, so I'm done with the template. So at first we actually had this. Let me just save it again. We actually had this, and here's what I did. Like, you guys, I actually made this thing. You guys, I actually made a viewer, like a web viewer, which will view just this file. It's not that impressive, but here's the web viewer. Like, it's actually just after the files, the web viewer, and the web viewer just views that same file. And as you remember, inside this file we actually had a hello. So now let's try to change the documentation and save it, then run it. So let's just paste another documentation. It's this. It's now we have written it. Let's now save it, and then let's try to run the web viewer again, and then let's just close it and run it again. Then as you can see, guys, what I'm trying to say is that it can actually also change the documentation of the script. So that's how it actually works. You can actually change your same doc. It doesn't matter, you can change any file, but for me I prefer this one because I couldn't find another file. But you can change any file using the same icon, and the moment you want to change it you can save it, then it tell you like, do you want to change the documentation of the same file and like this. If you click no, it won't do anything. If you click yes, it will change it and do something else. So let's again try to change it to see you guys that this is not actually fake. So we try it, then we paste it, then we paste this small one. Let's try to save it. After we save it, we can also erase this, it's fine, it doesn't matter, because the web actually just use that same file in that same directory. So this lets us try to run it again. Okay, let me just close it and run it. As you can see, there's just a hello. So that's how it is. Like, you can change any documentation of a particular file, then you can actually go and check it using the same file. I'd like this functionality, but you can try other things. The same file, you can open it, then just show you the simple hello world text. But you can open anything that you prefer editing, and as you're editing, if you long press, it actually read it for you. So long press,
less than, doc type HTML greater than, less than HTML greater than, less than body greater than, less than H1 greater than hello less than H1 greater than, less than body greater than, less than HTML greater than.
so yeah, it can read for you guys. And yeah, in the moment you just click on it once, like here the instructions, you click on it, short press, it says like use to record your voice, then input your words into the text input, and then when you long press it, it actually reads the thing for you. So that's everything, you guys. Thank you very much.